NYX Make Finish Filling Matte. Little something extra, everything that has to do with makeup. I have this little section in my room.
It's kinda crazy, the kinds of things life throws at you. I never knew I'd feel so safe in your eyes.
Hi lovelies and hello, greetings, it's Jacqueline. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So lovelies, for today's video I'm gonna be fixing this little small area that I have where I put all of my makeup items, cosmetic items, little something extra, everything that has to do with my makeup. I have this little section in my room. It is a drawer where I put all of my items, and lately I've been piling up with a lot of makeup items, a lot of makeup things that has been laying there for a little while, and because of that I want to fix that area a little bit here and there and make it a little bit more organized, because like every other thing there is, things have to be organized. That's just my way of seeing things. I like and want to be as organized as possible, and with all of that said, that's what I'm going to be doing for today's video. If you are excited as I am to watch this video, then please right now pause this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that bell for post notifications so you do not miss a single video of mine. Lovelies, with all of that said, we're just gonna go ahead and get right off kicking off with this video. Lovelies, let me just zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket, and let's get started with today's makeup drawer reorganization in 3, 2, 1. So lovelies, as you can see, this is the little area that I was speaking about at the beginning of the video. Here is where I have all of my cosmetic items, cosmetic tools, and everything that I use when it comes to doing my makeup. And I have such a huge mess in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing this little area, getting it looking beautiful, looking organized, looking really aesthetic, and I am really excited to get started. So with all that said, we're gonna go ahead and start moving things out of here and separating them into little sections. And I'm going to be separating them depending on what kind of item it is, whether it is concealers, foundation, whether it is a makeup tool like a sponge, a brush, and all that good stuff. And then from there we will just see what happens after. But for right now, that is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to bring all of you, my wonderful lovelies, along with this little adventure with me. So let's go ahead and get started.
You know I'm going, you know I'm going.
Alright lovely, so I'm going to be using these little trays that I got from Target on my last Target run, and right now I'm going to be organizing the first section of my items, while at the same time I'm going to be showing all of you some of the products that I have within my makeup collection of products. A lot of these, by the way, are going to be from Elf Cosmetics, and just a little disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by Elf Cosmetics. Rather, this is just my personal preference of some of the things that I like. But with all that said, let's just go ahead and get right started. Right here in my hand, I have the Elf Soothing Aloe Mist, which looks like this if I put it closer to the camera. Then right here, I have the Hydrating Face Primer, which looks, a little something like this by the bottom. Then I have this Elf Cosmetics brush shampoo in this little box over here. I'm going to put everything on this side so we can have a little bit of more space. Next up, I have this Elf Cosmetics product, which these two are facial mists. This one is in the style Soothing and this one is in the style Loving, which both of these are created with the purpose of giving you this little bit of a fresh sensation, which at the end that is the purpose of these products. And these products I believe were only around $6. I am not completely sure, but I will be leaving a little screenshot over here on the screen so you could be able to see the actual price of the products themselves, as well as I will also be leaving a link down in the description below with this item, both of them, and I could for sure definitely also leave a link to all of the products from Elf Cosmetics down in the description below, so you could be able to hopefully purchase some of them and become just as much of an Elf fan as I am. Next up we have this Elf makeup mist and set, which looks something like this. And in the basic name of this is a Elf setting spray. Regularly I always use the NYX Make Finish Venom Matte. This is the setting spray I regularly always use, but if we were to compare in size, the NYX bottle is a little bit much smaller than the Elf Cosmetics one, but when it comes to price, I have not compared these two just yet, but I will be leaving 2 screenshots, one of each product, right here on the side of the screen, so you could be able to compare the prices for yourself, as well as compare the sizes of each bottle, and then from there decide which one is more convenient, NYX or Elf Cosmetics. You decide. Here I have a bunch of more smaller items. For example, I have this Tiny Pond's cream for anti-wrinkles, which if I were to open it up a little, it looks a little something like this. Next up I have this Jafra Cosmetics Radiance Foundation with SPF 20, which is just a small sample of the product, nothing too big or too small. Over here on this side, I have this Jafra Vibe mascara in this tiny small sample, which looks a little something like this. And then next up, I have this Jafra lipstick that looks something in this color. This color is, I have no idea because it doesn't say. That is just a little sample of the products that I have. I have this tiny sample of a Victoria's Secret perfume as well, and then this one too. Again, another lipstick from Jafra Cosmetics. This one is in the color Jasmine, which looks a little something like this. I have a tiny sample in small travel size from Aveeno's Daily Moisturizing Lotion, which looks a little something like this. Then I have 2 different mascaras. One is actually from Jafra Cosmetics, and this is the High Definition Waterproof Mascara, something a little bit like this. I'm gonna put it on this side so you can see a little better. Next up, I have
the falsies
Falsies Lash from Maybelline, New York. Looks a little something around the lines of this. And then I have this smaller size Lancome Lash mascara. I actually got this as a little sample from my Ulta birthday gift from the past year, which, by the way, in case you are curious about my birthday lands on December 3rd, and this year 2021 I am gonna be 21 years old, so I'm gonna be an adult really soon. Yes, that's not exciting at all. Anyways, I already showed you this small pond, and then I have this Dove Nourishing Body Care Cream. These ones I've been able to find a bunch of them at Dollar Tree. At least I think that is the only place I've been able to find them in. But in case you have been able to find this cream itself in other stores, then please let me know in the comments down below. Right here I have some sponges, of course, for foundation and concealer and all of that good stuff. And actually, by the way, in case you're curious, this little bag, I actually got it from Dollar Tree. I got a bunch of stuff from Dollar Tree actually, but this little bag is super adorable for my cosmetic products. It was only $1, which is really convenient if you are the kind of person that likes to save money as I do. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting all of these products in here. I think except for this. And then I'm gonna also put this one as well. Awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and show all of you the part 2 of my little makeup collection, which I believe is gonna be quite a lot of fun. I'm gonna continue on reorganizing this little tray, and then from there we'll just see what happens. Alright, lovelies, in this second part of my makeup products, we're gonna go ahead and get started right away. First up, I have this e.l.f. Cosmetics brush palette, which looks a little something like this. Really pretty, and it has a little mirror right here. It looks really nice, and I actually got that product for my birthday, I believe. It has been a little while, so I am very sorry if I cannot remember everything. But in terms of that, I believe that is how I got that product. In case I didn't, then I don't know what to say. But anyways, lovelies. Next up, I have this e.l.f. Cosmetics Shimmer Palette, which looks a little something along the lines of this. And this is what it looks on the inside. Really pretty. I love the colors, by the way. I have no idea what that is used for just yet, but I can definitely do some research in terms of that. But anyways, lovely. Next up, we have this e.l.f. Cosmetics bronzer, which if you have been noticing lately, and if you have been following my channel for a while now, then you already know that my obsession for e.l.f. Cosmetics products is real. I love it. They're the best. Really awesome and really affordable, because what is better than having makeup products that are affordable? You tell me. Anyways, lovelies, next up we have this Jacqueline Cosmetics lip balm, something along the lines of this. It's super tiny, and it is really good to have on the go. We have coming up this pack, well actually 2 individual e.l.f. Cosmetics lash and brow wands that looks something like this. These are really good for the eyebrows, especially when you're trying to fix them so that they could come a little bit towards one side and not really all spread out all around. And with that, I have these 2 different eyeshadow palettes. They're not from e.l.f. Cosmetics, unfortunately. This one's from LA Colors, and this one is from Wet n Wild, which this one's a new palette, and then this one's the palette I've been using so far. I don't really like, and I'm not that type of person that uses a new palette for every single time I want to put on makeup. I try to use one palette at least as much as I can, and if it's no longer in good conditions, then that's when I will switch into a new palette. But that is just me. I don't know, lovelies, how you might use your makeup products, and I would really love to know how you use your makeup products. So please let me know in the comments down below, how do you use your products and what kind of products do you use? More importantly, where do you purchase your items from? What company? More. Next up, lovelies, we have this baked highlighter that looks a little something like this. And this one is in the color Moonlight Pearls. which I love, love, love the color. Super sparkly, a little something basic, not too much color, which is really good if you want to have that good natural makeup, no makeup, makeup kind of fashion. Next up, lovelies, I have this face mask. Clay face mask, to be more specific, looks a little something along the lines of this. And I actually got this face mask from Dollar Tree, which I have not tried just yet, but I would love to try it out. If in case I do end up trying it out, I will definitely leave my opinion down in the comments below, or I can also make a video relating to this product that I still need to try on, as well as I still need to try these two products, which I have not tried just yet. But if you want to know a little bit more of some of the products that I have not tried from Mwah Cosmetics, because believe me or not, even though I'm such a huge fan of Mwah Cosmetics, I have not tried all of the products just yet, but I would definitely love to try the rest of the new incoming items that Mwah Cosmetics is coming up with. So if you have any suggestions as to which products I should try on next, please let me know in the comments down below, and I can definitely create that video for all of you. Next up, I have these two packs actually of ombre boards, which are nail filers. Of course, by the name of it, I use it for my nails. Then I have this packet of 12 combs, which, if you can already tell, my hair is extremely long. I'm not gonna cut it, that's for sure. I don't plan to at the end of the day, just because I like my hair long, and that's just me. Anyways, next up we have this Rimmel London eyeshadow palette that looks a little something like this. And continuing on, Mwah Cosmetics. I know. I have this eyeshadow palette from Mwah Cosmetics. It is the new Classics eyeshadow palette from Mwah that comes in quite a variety of colors. All of them are really pretty much neutral, if not so really close to neutral colors, which I personally love. And I actually got that palette for my birthday, which I am really thankful for. Anyways, lovelies, now next up I have these two sheets, which are actually makeup removing cloths, which I use, of course, to remove my makeup at the end of the day. That is something I've been getting in the habit of doing. Sometimes I forget to remove my makeup, and that is one of the habits I need to stop doing. Well, actually, I need to stop not removing my makeup and remove my makeup, because I know I need to remove my makeup or else things are not gonna go well for me. But anyways, those are some of the products that I have for my makeup collection. And coming up next, I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing everything into these white trays and putting them back into my drawer. And after that, we're gonna finally see the final results to this little change that I made to my makeup drawer. So please stay tuned, keep on watching. While you do that, and while I fix my little area, go ahead and grab a little snack, go get some water, stay hydrated, and just watch me get everything fixed, giving it the little aesthetic, of course. And let's just continue on with this video.
You pick the time, I'll pick the place, 'cause baby I know that you're the one. If you got the will, I got the way, until your heart is won. And now I can feel the tension building, but it'll be alright.
lovelies, that is all I have for you for today's cosmetics drawer reorganization video. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below if you would love to see more of these kinds of videos relating to makeup, cosmetics, skincare, all of those kinds of things. Please let me know down in the comments below. Also, please, lovelies, please make sure that you do follow me on my other social media platforms. You can find me on Instagram at x3_Jacqueline, where I post content relating to the final results to my behind the scenes photo shoot videos. You're gonna find those final results on my Instagram. Please, now that you're at it, pause this video right now and go follow me on Instagram. Once again at x3_Jacqueline. Lovelies, now speaking about social media platforms, please also make sure that you do follow me on TikTok at x3_Jacqueline, where you will see content relating to self-esteem, self-love, dances, more creativity, and just to continue on seeing me on other social media platform. Lovelies, one more time, that is all I have for you for today's video. And I know I say this in every single video, and I'm going to continue on saying it because I believe in it. Lovelies, as always, be authentic, be yourself, keep smiling, and I will see all of you lovelies next time I upload. Bye!
Now you're all I need. It wasn't long before I knew that I fell for you and you had my heart.